Welcome to Villa Solimare, located on Frond here on Palm Jumeirah, Dubai. This newly developed modern home seamlessly blends indoor and outdoor spaces to take full advantage of all that Palm Jumeirah has to offer. With meticulously curated rooms, adorned with exquisite furniture, elegant accessories, and captivating art, this home provides the ultimate luxury and comfort. I'm beyond excited to be back in Dubai, and I cannot wait to share this home with you. So let's begin. All right, everyone, we're gonna start our tour on the exterior. Walkway takes you to the entry, water features on each side, 2 palm trees, and on the right wing, you can see the driveway leading to the 2-car garage with a glass door, and in that garage, we have amazing cars that we're gonna see in a second. Now, let's talk about the facade. It's mostly covered with travertine, and to create some contrast, they cased all the picture windows and the entry with this beautiful quartz stone, and to add additional dimension, they have these vertical steel panels in front of these picture windows, and all these details coming together give this house a very modern feel. I also want to mention we have a 700-year-old bonsai tree on the right wing, and on the left wing we have 2 small trees leading you to a cozy outdoor seating area that opens up to the office. I also really like the outdoor landscaping here. We have this really cool stainless steel sculpture that dresses the exterior of this home, and before we walk in, I also got to point out that ceiling stone is book matched. Nice detail. Now let's go inside. Welcome to this incredible property. We have marble floors throughout this level, sliding glass doors and picture windows face these incredible views, and I just love how the exterior is so connected to the interior. If you look around, you'll see that first floor has a very open floor plan. We have the wine bar, formal living room, formal dining area, family room, kitchen, all connected to each other, and property has a great flow. Now, right in the center, you can see the double height ceilings here, massive skylight bringing so much natural light, beautiful formal dining area on the other side, and right in the center, we got this gorgeous water feature with a sculpture above designed by Jake Michael Singer, and this is the focal point of this entry. Now, before we continue our tour, I want to talk about the specs of this gorgeous home. We got 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 9,382 square feet of built-up area, designed by Alpago Properties, built by Alpago Contracting, on the market for $40 million. And I want to give big thanks to the developer Arth Properties and the listing agent Babak Jafari with B1 Properties for making this tour possible. And as always, you can find more information about this amazing listing in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. And with that, we're done with the entry of this home. There's actually one more detail I want to mention here. We have 2 massive picture windows above us. Those are the hallways of the primary bedroom suites that are going to the each wing on the 2nd floor, and we're going to see those spaces later. For now, I want to bring everybody to this side so we can check out this gorgeous wine bar. Elegant Yamaha piano right in the center. Then we have the island, bar seating, beautiful fabrication with LED lighting, exquisite pendant lights above, and on the back you can see the base cabinets and the wine coolers. These wine coolers are from Eurocave and they look very beautiful. Center section has more cabinets, open shelving, sink, and on the other side we have the 2nd wine cooler. So in total, this section can hold up to 400 bottles. Now, next to the wine bar is the formal living room. I love the seating arrangement here, curated furniture and accessories. We have pieces from Minotti, Polyform, gorgeous chandelier above, and on our left, we have a massive picture window, and right in front of us, we have a motorized sliding glass door, seamlessly opening this space to the backyard and to these incredible views. I'm excited to be in Dubai. Palm Jumeirah is incredible, and we also have Armand behind the camera today.
Hi everyone, I'm as excited as you are, Nes, and I cannot wait to show the house to everyone.
Absolutely. Property is phenomenal. Every single room, every single detail is so well thought out. And I actually want to point out one more detail, Armand. They have these divider walls with vertical wood slats and recessed in floor lighting to create some separation between these rooms, but at the same time, still keep the flow. Now, on the other side, we have the formal dining room. Beautiful stone table that sits 10. Look at all the cutlery, details, accessories, gorgeous chandelier above, warm wood paneling throughout, and the ceiling height here is fantastic. And to match that, they placed a 7-meter tall, massive picture window to frame this amazing view. Your acrylic pool, that's infinity edge. Water on the other side. This formal dining room is just so elegant. It's right off the entry as well, and the space is phenomenal. I'm out of words. And again, I want to congratulate Alpago Properties because every time they design homes, they literally think of every single detail. If you look at each one of the rooms, each one of the spaces, from accessories to furniture to art pieces, they curate every single room perfectly. Now, welcome to the family room, which is on the other side. Again, furnishings look beautiful. Minotti couch, 2 chairs, glass coffee table. I really like the chess set here, which is London versus London. Then we have this glass chandelier above. The room opens up to the outdoors. Picture window on my right. Motorized sliding glass doors in front of us. Views are absolutely fantastic. And I gotta talk about this Bang & Olufsen TV. This one costs around 300,000 dirhams, which is around $81,600. The way this TV opens up and how these speakers unfold, it's like a show on its own. Then we have Bang & Olufsen speakers on the back. It's just a really nice, elegant appliance. So I wanted to point that out. And the second detail I want to cover about this space is the drop ceiling detail. This gives them an opportunity to hide the tracks of these motorized curtains. It also provides an opening for cove lighting, which can really warm up the space. And the last detail that I like is the fact that ceiling technically connects to the glass, so your views are a little bit more seamless and frameless. With that, we're done with the family room. On the other side is the informal dining area, and I just love this Patagonia stone table with brass legs, seating for 8. Gorgeous chandelier above, and look at all the details, cutleries, flowers, space looks beautiful, it's open, and on the back we have the show kitchen. Beautiful island in the center that houses the induction cooktop and the pop-up vent, bar seating on the other side. We also have a small wine fridge here, and on the back you can see the rest of the base and wall cabinets. This kitchen is all done by Polyform, and I just love all these cabinet fronts. Glass section here, Gaggenau appliances, and you have your main sink here, dishwasher, and a massive picture window that brings great natural light to the kitchen. And I actually want to point out one more detail. The frame of these picture windows are nicely recessed into the walls, so your opening is a little bit more seamless. With that, we're done with the show kitchen, and I've been calling it a show kitchen because on this side we have a hidden door that opens up to the service hallway. Now on this wing we have a few rooms to cover. First, we're gonna check out the 2-car garage. This is a phenomenal space, and look at the cars we have here. 458 Speciale, 599 GTO, and even though this is a 2-car garage and we have these 2 cars here, you still have plenty of space. You can walk around very, very easily and enjoy this room. You have polished concrete floors, mirrored walls, vertical LED lights that go up all the way to the ceiling. Garage door is also glass, so it gets a lot of natural light. There's a door that opens up to the side of the property, and on that side we also have another staff quarters, which can be a perfect spot for your driver if you have one. And with that, we're done with the garage. Let's go back to the service hallway. Next space we're touring is the chef's kitchen. This is also all done by Polyform. You have beautiful cabinetry, sink, dishwasher, gas cooktop, uppers, and on the other side you have your paneled freezer and fridge, Gaggenau appliances, And I just love this space because it gets so much natural light. You have 2 casement windows and a glass door that leads you to the backyard, so you have easy access to the outdoors. It's nicely set back from the show kitchen, so you have great privacy here. And at the end of the hallway, you also have staff quarters with 2 single beds and a full bathroom. And with that, we're done on this side. Let's jump back to the informal dining area so we can continue our tour with the rest of this level. Now, next to this space, we have a small hallway that leads us to 2 rooms. The first one on our right is the powder bathroom, beautiful vanity with a marble countertop, vessel sink, gassy water fixtures, and I really like the contrast between the darker marble walls and the lighter marble floors. Corner light fixture, really unique mirror. It's a really nice powder bathroom, and the door next to us opens up to the movie theater. I really like this space, dual elevation, recliner chairs, nice padded walls, and you can also see the vertical lighting that starts from the walls and run all the way to the ceiling. Speaking of the ceiling, we also have starlights, which is amazing. And this is a Dolby Atmos movie theater with Bowers & Wilkins speakers. And I just love that with a push of a button, your projector drops, your curtains close, and you get that full movie theater experience. Now, exiting this space and coming back to the entry, we have the staircase going up to the 2nd floor, your glass elevator, and this landing looks beautiful with LED lighting, marble steps, built-in hand railing, complemented with a really nice art fixture. And right in the center of the staircase, we have a glass elevator that also goes up to the 2nd floor. Now, we're gonna go to the left wing again because there are 2 more rooms that we're gonna tour. First one is the guest suite that we have on this level, hardwood floors, built-in polyform cabinetry, gorgeous bed frame, and I really like how they decorated the back section here with a half marble wall, LED lighting, and wood slats that run all the way to the ceiling. We also have these gorgeous light fixtures, 2 picture windows bringing great natural light. This room is front facing, and on the other side you can see another marble wall with this built-in cabinetry section with curved corners, which I really like. TV above, nice desk. Definitely a good sized room, and of course around the corner it has a full bathroom, marble floors, marble walls, really nice black and white contrast, beautiful gassy fixtures. You can see the rain head above with LED lighting. This walk-in shower is also glass enclosed, and on the other side we have the floating vanity with a cabinetry that matches the back feature wall that we just saw. Stonework looks great, LED lit mirror. It's a really nice bathroom. Now, let's go back to the entry again, because on the other side, we have another door that opens up to the office. Even though this is not the biggest space, the way it's designed, decorated, built-ins, all the accessories, the room has a very grand feel. I love this desk and how it has leather, stone, beautiful wood incorporated in its design. And if you look closely, you'll realize that the corners of the table is also curved. You look above, you see this exquisite light fixture, leather chairs, office chair. You have 2 windows bringing natural light, and this one is actually a sliding glass door that opens up to a patio. So you have a really nice outdoor seating area if you want to take a phone call or get some fresh air. Or even better, if you want to invite someone to your office, they don't have to go through the house, they can come straight here. Now, before we leave, I also want to cover the built-in section here. Cabinetry looks beautiful, LED lighting, mirror back walls, and what a space for you to feature your art and some of your accessories. And this section complements the office really, really well. And with that, we're done on the 1st floor. Now let's go outside and check out that amazing backyard. We're gonna start our tour on the left wing and work our way all the way to the right wing. Right behind me is this really cool stainless steel sculpture with outdoor lighting. Then you can see that we have travertine throughout this entire backyard. And on my left is the sunken seating area, deck flooring, fire pit right in the center. It also comes with this built-in seating section, and you have steps taking you down to the beach. But what makes this place or this specific area so fun is the fact that it looks to the acrylic glass pool. You can literally see people swimming in this pool, which is amazing. And speaking of the pool, This is an infinity edge pool that's 18 meters long, 6 meters wide, and I'm pretty sure this is the biggest glass pool I've ever seen in my life. When you look at this house from the beach, you can see the glass, and it really adds up to the modern lines of this property, and it just makes it a fun because it's also an infinity edge pool. Now on this side you can see the bar shelves, all the lounging beds, and now we're at the right wing of the backyard. Outdoor seating area, outdoor dining area, and like we talked about earlier, chef's kitchen opens up to the backyard, so you have an easy access, ton of patio space. Next to the pool is this massive jacuzzi with an acrylic wall, outdoor showers, and we have another staircase leading you to the beach. Now let's talk about the most fun part of this backyard, which is this outdoor kitchen. This section is Nuare, this section is Extera, and check this out. Arman, let's get a close up. Look how they hide the grill over here, which is super cool, and it also extends out as a bar seating. You have this sink with a pop-up faucet, steel pergola that cantilevers over, and you have your base cabinets here that houses the fridge, induction cooktop, gas cooktop, everything you need, and it's just a very contemporary take on an outdoor kitchen area. Now, Arman, let's bring everybody back to this side one more time. Look at these views. Being able to live this close to the water, where you can enjoy these views every single day, is what makes Palm Jumeirah so special. When you have the opportunity to travel and experience the kind of luxury our work provides, it really sets a high bar for your expectations. This is our fourth property tour here on Palm Jumeirah, and this place continues to have a profound effect on me, as if I'm seeing it for the first time. These expensive fronds, covered with immaculate homes, the serene waters, lapping onto sandy beaches just steps away from your door. This whole place is so refreshing. Whenever I have a chance to get back on these waters, I'm absolutely in awe. I'm continuously curious about what new piece of information, what new experience I might find in this amazing place. And the most exciting thing is, this won't be our last time here, because we're definitely coming back. All right, everyone, let's check out the second floor. On this level, we have 4 spacious guest suites and a gym, and we're gonna continue our tour with the gym. Sliding glass doors open up, hardwood floors, space is light and bright. You have Techno-Gym equipment throughout, TV, massive mirror wall, and off of the entry, you can see this really nice wet bar with a book-matched marble, sink, fridge, and a towel heater on the bottom, which is fantastic. Now, what makes this space so great is the fact that you have motorized sliding glass doors opening up to an extremely spacious balcony. All travertine throughout. I like these perimeter walls with built-in planters providing additional privacy, especially once all these trees and plants grow. We also have these olive trees and your outdoor dining area. Outdoor seating area on the other side. All B&B Italia furniture, and above us we have the steel pergola with wood screens providing additional shade. Of course, since we're on the second floor, this section also needs its own outdoor kitchen area, and that's why they have the Nuare system. Comes with a sink, gas cooktop, your grill, everything you need. And we have this frameless glass railing system here, allowing us to enjoy these views as unobstructed as possible, which is fantastic. And with that, we're done with this section. Let's jump back to the landing so we can continue our tour with the guest suites. Here's something very interesting about this property. This home comes with 2 primary bedroom suites. They're all on each one of the wings, and the first one starts right here. We have a long hallway that takes you to the bedroom, hardwood floors, and I talked about this detail on the first floor. Massive picture window looking down to the foyer, allowing natural light to come into the space. You can also see the skylight above, and if you want some privacy, push of a button, you can close off the curtains here. Now, continuing our tour, we have the bedroom, and this space is phenomenal. King size bed, all the furnishings, details. This back section where we have a half marble, half padded wall that goes up all the way to the ceiling, beautiful light fixtures, and of course, the entire bedroom suite opens up to these amazing views. True floor-to-ceiling glass doors. These are also motorized, and push of a button, you can open them up to a really cool Juliet balcony with frameless glass, so you can literally take these views in straight to your room. This is fantastic. This is Palm Jumeirah, and your house is literally 50 feet away from water. Crazy. Continuing our tour, we have this built-in section here, book match marble wall, TV. This serves as your desk, and I love how they curved the corners as well, giving it that softer look. Warm wood paneling, LED lighting. This is a beautiful bedroom. Next, we're gonna tour the walk-in closet. It actually starts here. Lights turn on, polyform cabinetry, and I just love the minimalist approach here. We have these thin profile glass doors hiding all the cabinetry, hangers, and drawers. So it looks very clean, but at the same time, you have all the space you need here. Continuing this way, we have another pocket door that opens up to the bathroom. Marble floors, marble walls, two separate water closets that are glass enclosed. And right in the center of this bathroom, we have two separate vanities, floating cabinetry, towel rack on the bottom, vessel sink, light fixture, mirror, LED lighting. These vanity sections are very tasteful. And if you go in between, it takes you to the jacuzzi and the walk-in shower. And I gotta say, having a jetted jacuzzi this size in your primary bathroom is hard to come by. Then you have another massive picture window facing these views. Frame is nicely recessed into the wall, and look at this space. You have a corner light fixture, ceiling mount rack for your toiletries, and Armand, let's go to the other side. Welcome to the spacious walk-in shower. Same marble continues, gassy fixtures, rain has above, and they even have LED lit glass shelves here for all of your toiletries, and you have fluted glass wall creating some separation from the jacuzzi area as well. And with that, we're done with the first primary bedroom. Let's jump back to the landing so we can continue our tour. Now, this is a section that I really want to take my time to talk about some of the details. We saw the entry foyer on the first floor. We have double height ceilings here, massive skylight bringing natural light. And it's a very clever architectural detail because it is positioned right in the center of the home. And look how many spaces are benefiting from the double height ceilings and the natural light that this space creates. You have these bedrooms with hallways soaking up all that light. You can also appreciate the water fixture that's on the first floor from the bedrooms too, and it just makes the interior space feel very, very voluminous. Continuing our tour, we have the guest suite number 2 start here. Hardwood floors, walk-in closet on our left-hand side, and this bedroom suite has its own seating area. It's super cozy, couch, coffee table, chair. And on the other side, we have this art piece and this divider wall because bed is on the other side, but check this out. Never seen this before. This is a rotating TV. You have a TV for your seating area now. Super cool detail, huh?
It's incredible.
Yeah. And now let's go to the other side, Armand, so we can check out the bedroom section. King size bed, bedside tables, half marble, half pattern wall that goes up all the way to the ceiling, light fixtures, cove lighting, and this room also has 2 massive picture windows bringing so much natural light. And of course, this room also has its own bathroom, which starts here. As expected, we have marble throughout this entire bathroom, on the floors, on the walls, spacious walk-in shower with gassy fixtures, rain head above, glass enclosed, and we have the vanity on the other side. And just like the rest of the spaces, every little thing and accessory is thought out for this bathroom as well. Now, next door is the guest suite number 3. Let's go have a quick look. Design elements and finishes of this room are pretty similar to the bedrooms that we just toured. Of course, you get an amazing bed. Look at the material selection here. The stones, wood paneling, light fixtures, everything looks beautiful. Of course, this room also comes with a full bathroom, which is around the corner. I gotta say, this is the 4th property we're touring that was actually designed and built by Alpago Properties. And every single time they do a project, it looks incredible. The last 2 homes that we tour were actually on Frond G, which is the next Frond. And those 2 homes were just out of this world. They had subterranean garages, amazing views, 3rd levels. It was fantastic. And if you haven't watched those videos, make sure to check them out. I will leave the links in the description as well. With that, we're done with the 3rd guest suite. Actually, Emma, can you walk back a little bit more? There's one more detail I want to talk about. Throughout the 1st floor and the 2nd floor, if you look closely, you will see this reveal detail on the plaster walls as well as the wood paneling. This is a great way to create a break on the wall rather than having one smooth surface from the floor all the way to the ceiling. It just gives dimension to the house and it contrasts nicely with the other colors throughout. Now, welcome to the last primary bedroom suite. This is the second one. Another picture window looking down to the foyer. Instead of touring the bedroom first, we're actually going to check out the bathroom and look at the amount of closet space they have here. All polyform. Everything is hidden behind these glass panels, and the door at the end opens up to a really cool balcony dedicated to this room. Next, we're going to check out the bathroom. Just like the other ones, we have extensive use of natural stone throughout the space, on the walls, on the floors, freestanding tub here with this gorgeous water fixture. Then you go into the walk-in shower. I really appreciate that they have two sets of these fixtures, handhelds, rain heads above, LED lit shelves, fluted glass to create some separation. And you have your vanity here with two sinks, stone wall, LED lit mirror. Finishes are beautiful, execution looks great, and you have the water closet on this side. Now, let's go check out this amazing bedroom. Anytime I tour properties on these fronts, I can't wrap my head around the fact that you can wake up in a space like this and be so close to the water, have these incredible views, and it's just a different feeling. You know, Dubai is a very ambitious city, and when you look at Palm Jumeirah as a whole, it's a really, really ambitious project. So being a part of it and being able to live in a home like this is special. And look at this primary bedroom. Seriously, you have your king size bed, book match marble wall, paneling, light fixtures. Their attention to detail here when it comes to curating each one of the accessories and furnitures, carrying out the stone throughout with a TV, built-in desk. Room looks phenomenal, and even the polyform cabinetry wraps to this side, so you have additional space. But to me, what's so important is the fact that you can open up these sliding glass doors and bring in these views a little bit closer to your room and enjoy Dubai. Alright everyone, that's it for the video. Full circle moment. This is where we started the tour, and here we are ending it. At this point, it is very clear that Dubai never fails to captivate me, especially Palm Jumeirah. This master development is such an important part of Dubai's evolving landscape. And the properties like this is the reason why we travel across the world. So when we got the opportunity, of course we said yes. But now that we're here, I'm really glad we did. Now I want to give big congrats to Alpago Properties and Alpago Contracting for designing and building this home. Big congrats to the developer, Arth Properties. And lastly, big thanks to the listing agent and our dear friend, Babak Jafari with Beachfront Properties for making this tour possible. As always, you can find more information about this incredible offering in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. Lastly, thank you all so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.